Scorpio, let's go ahead and tap in, y'all. If you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, then this is your reading. All right, so we're going to see how my Scorpios are showing up right now. What's the energy? Spirit, give me the tea on, look, you better not be popping out there with them 5 cards. We ain't doing that. 7 of Cups. Okay, so some of y'all could have options, decisions to make. You might be a little confused. There could be a lot of daydreaming going on right now. Be mindful of overindulging, drinking, smoking too much, stuff like that, to where it's kind of clouding your perception, okay? We'll see how this unfolds, what context this should be read in, but that's what we got so far, okay? Let's see who you're dealing with, Scorpio. Who is popping up in Scorpio's energy? Who do we have popping up in Scorpio's energy? We have a Hierophant. All right, maybe a Taurus, a teacher, a spiritual figure of some sort, a counselor, someone that's like in a leadership position, even within the workplace, they could be like a manager or something like that. All right, so this could be someone that you're connected to. This could get interesting. Because are you a part of this? You see we have these 2 people here, going to, the Hierophant is the priest, essentially, okay? The middleman between, God and us. There's the priest, okay? So we'll see what the plot is here. I'm curious. We see who we're dealing with. What's the plot here for Scorpio, Spirit? What's going on between these 2 individuals? This could be someone that's very by the rules, by the book, very traditional in the way they do things. On a larger scale, this could be like a corporation, like your job, for instance. This could be like law enforcement, any kind of like legal system, really. All right. Let's see, what's the plot here with Scorpio? With this 7 of Cups, we've got this Hierophant here. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. Is it somebody you were married to, maybe, or in a commitment with? Even if it's not someone you were romantically connected to, this could be like an old friend, especially at a space that you used to go to spiritually. This could be school, like a old classmate or something like that. Someone you used to work with. Someone's popping up from your past. Okay, so that's what's going on here. And it might have you a little confused. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Because it brings up all these old feelings and you're feeling like really nostalgic and thinking about all the good times. All right. Let's see, what's the challenge here for Scorpio and this Hierophant? What is the challenge for Scorpio and this Hierophant? The Ace of Cups. It's came up in the reverse, though. Love lost. Excuse me. So this would be someone like not making a move, really. So I don't know. That's you, Scorpio, with the 7 of Cups. That is someone that's not taking action. That's for sure. Dang. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's just like the cup is like spilled over. What we got going on? I'm sorry, Scorpio. What's the action, the advice for Scorpio to take? Right now we do see there is inaction on your end. That's okay. Maybe for a reason. You gotta think about some stuff. You gotta figure it out. You gotta sift through your feelings and everything. Like I said, make sure you're not indulging, drinking, smoking too much, because that could be bringing up feelings too. I know I get like that when I be really either or. You can start going down memory lane and shit, and it's just like, whoa, let's stay present. Sometimes if you go too far down memory lane, it's just like, shit, here we go again. And then it's like you got to get yourself back to the present moment again, and you be all caught up in the past, and it's just like, all right, bro. Well, all right, bro. All right, sis. Whoever it is I'm talking to out there. Okay. Your action, your advice, the Tower. Yeesh. It could be to, like, embrace the Tower. Embrace the fact that something maybe had to fall apart. With the Tower, I will say it suggests it wasn't maybe built on the best foundation. Maybe that's something you're having a hard time realizing with the Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, even that Ace of Cups. It's like a lot of feelings. And it's like we got to also make sure we're grounded in reality, in the now. Because there's a lot of thinking about the past here too. Maybe thinking about how something came crumbling down. The lesson is to learn from this as well. The way the crown chakra, the crown gets activated. Like, what did you learn from this situation? What did you learn from this relationship, this dynamic that you had with this person? What did you learn? Especially from a Hierophant, you're going to learn something. So maybe this is why this person was in your life. To literally just teach you something. Wow. Let's see. What is the resolution, the outcome? For Scorpio here. Page of Wands. You're going to be all right. You're going to embrace a new beginning. You're going to feel excited about it. For some of you, you're going to focus on like creative stuff. For others of you, this could be a business. You could be focusing on what inspires you, what lights you up. You could be connecting with maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this could also just be the fire sign in you. Maybe you've got those placements in your chart. This could be like your inner child that you're really connecting with, nurturing. This could be what this person was here to teach you. Is how to like honor your connection to your inner child. They could have brought out the child in you. That might be what you miss about this person the most. It's just like, oh man, we just had so much fun. It was like two carefree kids. Yeah, like you're still supposed to be a carefree kid, whether they're a part of your life or not. That was the lesson that you were meant to learn from this person. Especially something about the creativity. The creativity, the confidence, the courage. Like those 3 C's. Somebody could have like C's in their initials. I don't know. Like Chanel. Somebody could like Chanel. That could be somebody's name. I don't know. Let's see what the Oracle message is. What's this? Shattered. No, this is interference. Now, Seven of Cups, that's an energy of interference for sure. Not being able to see things clearly. So yeah, for some of y'all might have to clear up, sober up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Look, I ain't judging. I'm just saying, okay? Somebody could be 46 years old. The 10th could be significant, or the next 10 days. The interference too could be like you being stuck like on the past. You in like a lot of daydreamy, like, yeah, you kind of got to get a little more grounded. Okay, you're too much in your feels. I got to be honest, Scorpio. You need to get out of your feels and into your fire a little bit more. And fire is just about like action and creativity and fucking just go have fun and go on an adventure. Some of y'all literally might need to go like take a trip, go on an adventure or something. Maybe this is something this person would do. This could even be like a solo trip for some of you. You might be meant to do stuff like that. Very interesting, Scorpio. Yeah. And like I said, for some of y'all, this doesn't have to be someone you were in a romantic relationship. I could definitely see this like being a friend, somebody you went to school with, church with, something like that. But yeah, isn't it interesting, the lessons that we learn like through all of our relationships, you know, even the ones that don't necessarily stick around forever. There's always a lesson there. So with that being said, Scorpio, I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.